Do you think daily showers are a must for seniors, or could they secretly be harming your skin after 60? For many of us, hopping in the shower is as automatic as grabbing a Starbucks latte or flipping on the TV for the evening news. But as the years pile on, that trusty routine might not be the friend it once was. Imagine Linda from Texas, 67, stepping out of her morning shower only to find her skin tighter than a drum and itchier than a wool sweater. Or picture Ed, a 71-year-old retiree from Florida, dreading his bath because climbing over the tub edge feels like a tightrope walk. Aging flips the script, skin gets thinner, joints grown, and what kept you sparkling clean in your 40s might now leave you dry, uncomfortable, or even at risk. So, how often should seniors bathe after 60? The answer might just knock your socks off. In this deep dive, we're unveiling 6 shocking facts about bathing after 60 that could reshape how you or your loved ones stay fresh. Backed by science and sprinkled with real-life wisdom, we'll reveal why daily showers might be overkill, how hot water could betray your skin, and even how overdoing it might send you slipping. You'll get practical, senior-savvy tips to keep clean, comfy, and safe, perfect for yourself or someone like Grandma Betty or Uncle Joe. Stick around for the full scoop. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health for more Golden Years gems. Like or comment below, what's your bathing story? Bathing isn't just about scrubbing off the day. It's a vital piece of the puzzle for seniors' health, confidence, and quality of life. For folks over 60, keeping clean can mean the difference between thriving and struggling, whether it's avoiding a pesky infection or feeling good enough to join the grandkids for a picnic at the park. But as we age, our bodies don't play by the same rules anymore. Skin changes, energy dips, and even the way we move shifts, making that old daily shower habit something worth rethinking. Let's break down why bathing matters so much for seniors, how aging rewires the game, and what risks lurk if we don't get it right. Because for people like Susan from Ohio or Tom in California, this isn't just about soap and water. It's about living well. The role of hygiene in senior life. Hygiene is a big deal for seniors, and not just because it keeps you smelling like a rose. Staying clean fends off health hiccups that can spiral fast after 60. Take skin infections, skip. Washing key spots like underarms or feet, and bacteria set up camp quicker than you can say antibiotic. The CDC reported in 2023 that poor hygiene fuels about 20% of senior hospital visits for skin-related woes, from rashes to stubborn sores. For someone like George, a 64-year-old diabetic from Atlanta, a little neglect between his toes turned into a fungal mess that took weeks to clear. But it's not just physical. A good wash can lift your spirits like nothing else. Picture Grandpa Tom, 70, stepping out of a quick rinse, feeling sharp enough to tackle his crossword puzzle or chat up the neighbors. That mental boost, feeling human again, matters when creaky joints or a long day might otherwise keep you on the couch. Socially, it's a game changer too. Nobody wants to dodge hugs at the family reunion because they're worried about a whiff. Like Mary, 68, who skipped her church potluck last month over hygiene jitters. Cleanliness keeps seniors connected, confident, and in the game. How aging rewrites the rules once you hit 60. Your body's not the well-oiled machine it was back in the day, and bathing feels the ripple effect. Skin takes the biggest hit. The American Academy of Dermatology says oil glands shrink with age, pumping out 30% less moisture by your 60s compared to your 40s. That means the natural barrier that kept Carol, 69, from Michigan soft and supple in her youth is now thinner than a paper towel. Cell turnover slows too, dead skin sticks around longer, and healing takes its sweet time. Carol scratches at red, flaky patches after every shower, not realizing her trusty bar soap's partly to blame. Then there's sweat or the lack of it. Those glands slack off too. so you're not getting as grimy as you did chasing kids or mowing the lawn in your 30s. Ed, 71, barely breaks a sweat puttering around his Florida condo, yet he's still showering like it's 1995. Mobilities. Another curveball. Arthritis or wobbly balance turns a tub into a hurdle. Susan, 66, grimaces just thinking about lifting her leg over the edge. Energy's scarcer too. A 20-minute shower can leave her as wiped out as a trip to Costco, and she's not alone. The National Institute on Aging notes that fatigue hits harder post-60, making long routines a slog. Risk factors at play. How bathing affects seniors isn't one size fits all. It's a balancing act shaped by a handful of factors. Let's unpack them. Climate. Where you live tweaks the equation. In dry Denver winters, Helen, 70, battles cracked skin that begs for less washing, while humid Miami summers keep her feeling sticky enough to rinse more. The Weather Channel says arid climates sap skin moisture 25% faster. Something Helen's itchy arms confirm. Skin conditions. About 25% of seniors deal with eczema or psoriasis. Per the puff, and both flare up with overbathing. Harsh soaps or hot water turn mild irritation into a full-blown rash for folks like Linda, 67, who's fought dry patches since retirement. Health issues. Chronic conditions complicate things. Diabetes, like George has, slows healing. Skip foot washing. And a tiny cut festers fast. Incontinence, a reality for Martha, 73, demands more frequent cleaning to dodge irritation or UTIs. Per the Mayo Clinic, overbathing risks. Wash too much and you're in trouble. Stripping oils leave skin cracked and vulnerable. Think chapped lips, but everywhere. Fatigue from long showers also ups fall odds. The CDC's top senior injury, with over 3 million trips yearly. Jack, 67, learned this when a marathon rinse left him dizzy and bruised. Underbathing risks. Slack off too much, and germs thrive. Warm, moist spots, armpits, groin, feet are bacterial hotspots. A 2021 study in clinical infectious diseases tied poor hygiene to 15% of senior fungal infections, a stat Susan's podiatrist drilled into her after a toe scare. Striking the balance. So, what's the sweet spot? Too many showers, and you're parched or slipping. Too few, and you're risking a rash or worse. For seniors like Betty in New York or Mike in Arizona, it's not about sticking to some rigid rule from their younger days. It's about tuning into what their bodies need now. Less oil, slower healing, creakier joints, and adjusting accordingly. Bathing's still a cornerstone of health, but the how, when, and why shift after 60. To figure out what works, we need to dig into the surprising truths about how often seniors should really be sudsing up. Let's dive into 6 facts that might just flip your shower routine on its head. 6 shocking facts about bathing after 60. Now that we've laid the groundwork, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. 6 jaw-dropping facts about bathing after 60 that might make you rethink everything you thought you knew. For seniors like Linda from Texas or Ed in Florida, these aren't just fun tidbits. They're game changers for staying healthy, comfortable, and safe. Each fact digs deep into how aging flips the script on hygiene, backed by science, real-life stories, and practical know-how. Let's dive in. Fact 1. Daily showers dry out skin. Think daily showers are the gold standard for cleanliness. Think again, after 60, they might be turning your skin into a desert. Aging skin's already fighting an uphill battle. Oil glands shrink, pumping out less moisture, and the protective lipid barrier thins out. Add daily washing, and you're stripping what little defense is left. A 2022 study from the Journal of Geriatric Dermatology found that 60% of adults over 65 report worsening dryness from frequent bathing. For Linda, 67, Her morning shower ritual, complete with a sudsy bar of Irish Spring, left her arms so flaky she could have dusted a cake with them. Why is this a big deal? Without those natural oils, skin cracks like dry pavement, inviting irritation or even infection. The American Academy of Dermatology warns that overbathing can trigger eczema. Flare-ups, something 1 in 5 seniors already battles. Hot water and harsh soaps just pour gas on the fire, dissolving lipids faster than you can rinse off. Linda didn't connect the dots until her dermatologist pointed out her shower-a-day habit was the culprit behind those itchy, red patches. But it's not just about looks. Dry skin itches and scratching opens the door to trouble. For seniors with slower healing, like those with diabetes, a tiny nick can fester. So, what's the fix? Experts say cut full showers to 2 to 3 times a week. On off days, grab a damp washcloth for quick spot cleaning, face, underarms, wherever sweat lingers. Swap that abrasive soap for a gentle, fragrance-free option like Dove, and lock in moisture with a thick lotion like CeraVe right after. Linda tried it: 3 showers weekly, plus daily wipes, and her skin's smoother than it's been in years. Fact 2. Bathing 2 to 3 times a week suffice. Here's a shocker that might raise eyebrows. Seniors don't need to bathe every day. Back in your 30s, sweat and oil had you hopping in the shower after a jog or a hot day. But after 60, those glands slow way down. The Mayo Clinic says most seniors can stay perfectly clean with just 2 to 3 baths a week, unless you're still breaking a sweat like Ed, 71, who golfs twice weekly in Florida's sticky heat. For the average retiree puttering around the house, though, daily showers are overkill. Why the change? Sweat and oil production drop as we age. By your 60s, you're making about 30% less than in your prime, per the National Institute on Aging. That means you're not getting as grimy as you once did. Ed used to shower daily out of habit, but after cutting back to Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday plus an extra rinse after golf, he's just as fresh without the hassle. Studies back this up. A 2021 survey in Gerontology Today found 70% of seniors bathing 2 to 3 times weekly reported no hygiene complaints from family or doctors. Of course, lifestyle tweaks the math. If you're gardening in Georgia's summer, swelter, or chasing grandkids at the park, you might need an extra wash. But for quiet days indoors, think Susan, 66, knitting by her Ohio fireplace. Less is more. The trick? Listen to your body. No funky smells, no sticky skin? Skip the shower. On bath days, keep it short, 5 to 10 minutes, and use mild products. Between baths, a washcloth with warm water hits the hot spots: armpits, groin, feet. Ed's routine now saves time and keeps his skin from turning into sandpaper. Less bathing, same cleanliness. Who knew? Fact 3. Hot water harms more than helps. Love a steamy shower that fogs up the mirror. After 60, that luxury might be your skin's worst enemy. Hot water feels great until it strips your skin drier than a Texas tumbleweed. Aging skin's already low on oils, and heat speeds up the loss, leaving you parched and prone to cracks. Carol, 69, from Michigan, adored her long, hot baths until her legs turned scaly enough to rival a fish. The National Institute on Aging warns that hot water dissolves the skin's lipid barrier faster than lukewarm, worsening dryness and irritation. A 2021 study showed 40% of seniors with eczema saw flare-ups tied to steamy showers. Why is this worse now? Thinner skin and slower cell turnover mean recovery's sluggish, cracks linger, and itchiness sets in. Carol's dermatologist clued her in. Her 20-minute soaks were sucking moisture out faster than she could slap on lotion. It's not just discomfort. Dry, cracked skin's an open invite for bacteria, especially in seniors with weaker immune responses. The fix is simpler than you'd think. Dial down the temp. Lukewarm water, think pleasantly warm, not scalding cleans without. The damage. Keep showers under 10 minutes too. Longer stints amplify the drying effect. Post-shower. Pat dry, don't rub, with a soft towel, then seal in moisture with a hefty cream like Eucerin. Carol switched to quick tepid rinses and saw her skin soften up in weeks. Bonus tip: if you're a bath fan, skip the bubbles. Those sudsy additives often dry you out more. Hot water is a treat, but for senior skin, it's a traitor. Fact 4. Poor hygiene breeds infections. Overbathing's bad, but skimping on key spots is a whole other beast. Bacteria and fungi love warm, moist hideouts: armpits, groin, between toes, and seniors who neglect these zones roll out the welcome mat. The CDC ties poor foot hygiene to 15% of senior infections, like fungal growth or sores that won't heal. George, 64, from Atlanta, learned this the hard way. Skipping his sweaty sneakers for a wash left him with a toe infection that sidelined him for a month. For seniors with diabetes or poor circulation, the stakes are even higher. Slow healing turns minor issues major fast. What's at risk? Unwashed armpits breed odor-causing bacteria, while the groin's a hot spot for yeast if ignored. Feet, especially, a trouble sweat plus tight shoes equals a fungal fiesta. A 2023 Clinical Infectious Diseases report found 20% of seniors over 65 had skin infections linked to spotty hygiene. George's doc hammered it home. Daily cleaning of high-risk areas isn't optional. But you don't need a full shower. Targeted care does the trick. Here's the plan. Every day, hit those zones with a warm, damp washcloth and mild soap. Think Cetaphil, nothing fancy. Armpits get a quick swipe, groin a thorough once-over, and feet a deep clean, especially between toes. Dry them well wet. Skin's a germ magnet. Socks matter too. Swap cotton for moisture-wicking pairs from brands like Bombas. George now scrubs his feet daily, even on no-shower days, and hasn't seen a fungus since. Skip the full bath if you want, but don't. Skip the hot spots, your body'll thank you. Fact 5. Mobility shapes bathing choice. Bathing's no breeze when your knees creak or your balance wobbles. For seniors like Martha, 73, from Oregon, arthritis turns a tub into an obstacle. Course one wrong step, and it's game over. A harpy says 35% of folks over 60 tweak their routines because of mobility issues, and it's no wonder. Standing in a shower or climbing into a bath takes strength and steadiness that fade with age. Martha's hands shake just gripping the soap, let alone the tub edge. Safety's the kicker. Falls are the CDC's top senior injury, with slippery bathrooms as prime culprits. How does this change things? Full showers might be out too risky or exhausting, but hygiene's non-negotiable, so seniors adapt. Sponge. Baths at the sink work wonders. Martha waits a cloth, adds a dab of soap, and cleans up without breaking the sweat. Shower chairs help too. A sturdy one from Walmart lets her sit while a handheld sprayer, think Moan, does the heavy lifting. For tub lovers, a walk-in model or transfer bench beats the old climb-over style. Safety's king. Non-slip maps and grab. Bars. Home Depot's got solid options. Keep you steady. Martha's son installed bars by her shower, and she's never felt more secure. Timing matters too. Bathe when you're alert, not post-nap groggy. Mobility might limit you, but it doesn't have to stop you. With the right tools, seniors stay clean without the circus act. Fact 6. Overbathing raises fall risks. Here's the kicker. Too many showers can land you flat on your back. Overbathing wears you out standing, scrubbing, stepping out, and fatigues a fall waiting to happen. The CDC pegs falls as the leading senior injury, with 3 million visits yearly, and wet bathrooms are prime turf. Jack, 67, from Colorado, Found out the hard way. A 20-minute shower left him so beat he slipped on the tile, bruising his hip. After 60, energy's not infinite, and long rinses tip the scales from refreshing to risky. Why is this worse now? Muscle strength fades, balance wavers, and reflexes slow at a slick floor, and it's a recipe for disaster. A 2022 Journal of Aging and Health study linked 25% of senior falls to bathroom fatigue. Overdo it, and you're not just clean, you're wiped. Prevention simple. Cap showers at 10 minutes. Grab bars and non-slip mats. Target's got grippy ones. Cut the slip factor. Sit if you can. A shower stool saves energy. Jack retooled his routine. Quick washes, a bar by the wall, and a mat underfoot. No false sense. Overbathing's not worth the tumble. Keep it short, safe, and steady. These 6 facts flip the bathing script for seniors. From dry skin to fall risks, it's clear the old daily shower rule doesn't cut it after 60. Next up, how to put this wisdom into action. Practical solutions and bathing tips armed with those 6 eye-opening facts. You're probably wondering, what now? How do seniors or their caregivers turn this knowledge into a routine that keeps them clean, healthy, and safe without overcomplicating life? Whether you're tweaking your own habits, like Linda from Texas, or helping someone like Grandpa Tom in California, the good news is that smart bathing doesn't take a PhD. It's about finding the right rhythm, using the right tools, and building habits that stick. Here's your practical playbook for bathing after 60. Simple, senior-friendly solutions to keep you feeling fresh without the risks. Optimal bathing frequency. First things first. How often should you really bathe? The sweet spot for most seniors is 2 to 3 full showers or baths a week, enough to stay clean, not so much that your skin turns into a prune. The Mayo Clinic backs this up, noting that reduced sweat and oil production after 60 means daily washes aren't necessary unless you're sweaty from a day in the garden or a brisk walk with the dog. Ed, 71, from Florida, showers Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, adding an extra rinse after golf. It works, his skin's happy, and he's not chained to the bathroom. But full showers aren't the whole story. On off days, spot cleaning keeps you fresh without the fuss. Grab a warm, damp washcloth, maybe a soft one from Target, and hit the hot spots, armpits, groin, and feet. A dab of mild soap like Cetaphil does the trick. No harsh scrubbing needed. Susan, 66, from Ohio, swears by this between her Thursday and Monday showers. She feels clean without drying out. Tailor it to your life. Active seniors might lean toward 3 baths, while homebodies can thrive on 2. Daily practices for healthy skin and safety. Bathing right means more than just timing. It's about how you do it. Start with the basics. Ditch the hot water and harsh soaps. Lukewarm is your friend. Think warm enough to relax, not hot enough to steam up the mirror. Keep showers short, 5 to 10 minutes max, to avoid stripping oils. Carol, 69, from Michigan, switched to quick, tepid rinses and saw her flaky legs smooth out in weeks. Use a gentle, fragrance-free soap. Dove or Cetaphil are gold standards because those floral bars from the drugstore can dry you out faster than a summer drought. Post-dash shower. Don't rub yourself raw with a towel pad. Dry gently, then slather on a thick moisturizer like CeraVe or Eucerin while your skin's still damp. It locks in hydration, countering that post-60 dryness. Linda, 67, keeps a tube by the sink and swears it's her skin's new best friend. Safety's non-negotiable too. Install grab bars. Home Depot's got sturdy ones for under $20, and lay down a non-slip mat from Walmart or Target. A shower chair helps if standing's tough. Martha, 73, from Oregon, uses one with a handheld sprayer from Moan and calls it a game changer. Oh, and hydrate. Sipping water throughout the day keeps skin plump from the inside out. Building a long-term wellness plan, this isn't a one-and-done fix. It's about a lifestyle that lasts. Set a schedule that fits your week. Maybe Monday and Friday showers, with Wednesday as a backup. Consistency helps, but stay flexible. Add a bath after a sweaty hike or skip one if you're under the weather. Check your skin regularly. Redness, cracks, or rashes that linger mean it's time to tweak something. George, 64, from Atlanta, keeps an eye on his feet daily. A habit his doc credits for dodging infections. Don't go it alone if you're unsure. Chat with your doctor, especially if you've got diabetes, eczema, or mobility woes. They can fine-tune your plan, maybe suggesting a medicated cream or a bathing aid. Build in small wins too. Fresh cotton socks daily. Bombas are a senior fave. A clean towel weekly, and a bathroom decluttered of trip hazards. Jack, 67, from Colorado, paired his shorter showers with grab bars and a mat. Small moves that keep him steady and confident. Putting it all together's the daily drill. Wake up, sip some water, and spot clean with a cloth. Armpits, groin, feet. Twice or thrice weekly. Take a quick, lukewarm shower with gentle soap. Pat dry and moisturize. Safety gear, bars, mats, chairs, keeps you upright. Over time, hydrate, watch your skin, and adjust as needed. It's low effort, high reward cleanliness without the chaos. Susan sums it up. I'm not itching, I'm not slipping, and I've got energy left from my knitting. That's the goal. Bathing that boosts health, not headaches. Next, we'll wrap it all up with a push to make these changes stick. So, there you have it, 6 shocking facts about bathing after 60 that flipped the script on what you thought you knew about staying clean. From the skin-drying trap of daily showers to the fall risks lurking in overlong rinses, these truths reveal a simple reality. What worked in your 30s or 40s doesn't cut it anymore. Seniors like Linda from Texas, Ed in Florida, or Martha from Oregon don't need to scrub every day to thrive. 2 to 3 baths a week, smart spot cleaning, and a few safety tweaks keep them fresh, healthy, and steady on their feet. Hot waters. A sneaky foe. Poor hygiene invites trouble, and mobility demands a rethink. But with the right approach, bathing becomes a breeze, not a burden. This isn't just trivia. It's a roadmap to better living after 60. Cutting back on shower saves your skin from turning into sandpaper, while dodging steamy soaks keeps dryness at bay. Prioritizing key spots like armpits and feet wards off infections, and tools like grab bars or shower chairs turn a risky chore into a safe win. It's about balance. Clean enough to feel good, cautious enough to stay upright. Whether you're adjusting your own routine or helping someone like Grandma Betty or Uncle Joe, these facts and tips, backed by science from the Mayo Clinic, CDC, and more, offer a clear path to wellness. Susan, 66, from Ohio, nailed it. Less time in the shower, more time for what I love. That's the payoff. Now's the time to act. Start small. Drop a shower or 2 this week. Swap that scalding water for lukewarm, and grab a washcloth for those off days. Share this with your family. Maybe your sister's been nagging dad about his itchy skin, or your cousin's worried about Aunt Carol slipping in the tub. These changes aren't just for you. They're for everyone you care about over 60. Imagine the difference. Fewer rashes, fewer falls, more confidence. It's not hard. Linda's smoother skin and Jack's bruise-free hips prove it. You've got the tools. Use them to build a healthier tomorrow, one bath at a time. We're not done yet. This is just the beginning. If you've loved digging into these senior health secrets, subscribe to Senior Health for more practical wisdom tailored to life after 60. Every week, we're dishing out tips to keep you or your loved ones thriving. Think nutrition hacks, easy exercises, or sleep tricks. Hit that subscribe button, and don't leave without dropping a like or comment below. Tell us your story. Did cutting showers work for you? Got a bathing hack we missed? Maybe you're like George, swearing by daily foot washes, or Carol, raving about her new moisturizer. Your input fuels this community, so let's hear it. Together, we'll keep the golden years golden clean, safe, and full of life.